then.
What are you before the terror of the sun?
The one who will take you down!
That's not the errors I want.
You will die on nothing!
Lies.
Oh, can't let him in close.
There we go.
Impossible. I am chosen. This was not meant to be.
Sorry. No.
None of this was meant to be, Helis. You made it happen.
Yeah.
Followed your
free
orders,
will of
butchered
humanity.
so many, and for what? To die on your knees, used like a pawn by a power you don't even understand.
You pity me?
Turn your face to the sun.
Oh, it's nice that she let him look towards the sun. Okay. One done. I am sad that, like, all my HP backlog is gone from my death. But, what can you do? Oh, supply crate.
Can't carry more.
Alright, and I'm not actually missing HP, so... Come on, there we go. On a scale of 0 to 10,
Meridian, hold the line.
how terrible.
Where do you need me?
Take up a cannon on the platforms.
Don't want to be here when that hits.
We're doing okay. Deathbringer is a lot easier with one of these cannons. Sorry.
I'll do what I have to.
Not a crappy feeling. The whole just war thing, like, you know war is bad. You don't want to kill things, but...
South! They're coming from the south!
Wow. Alright.
Incoming! Gotta drop it and move!
What? Did I really need to? Why don't I go over to the other one? I think that's what the game is wanting me to do. Then I will have more.
Nora, girl, look out!
That'll help.
Stupid little ones. One, there's a Deathbringer over here. There is one that is more important than you. Oop.
Here it comes. Better move. Ah!
Oh.
Ah! gotta get to another platform.
Just keep walking back and forth. Okay. Ooh.
A wall in the attack. Lower your arms, but be wary.
Chance to catch a breath and prepare.
Mm-hmm. Okay, good.
Raise arms again. West.
Man.
Good hit.
Kind of. Could have been better.
It fires on you, Nora.
Oh!
It's firing on your platform. Deathbringer fire incoming.
Oops.
From the sky.
Thank you.
Take cover from the Deathbringer.
Nope. Give me that back.
Now it's mad. Time to go.
You're still alive. Don't know why.
By the sun, all shadows descend on us.
You'll be fine.
Beware, Nora. Incoming.
We're gonna move to a different location. I think moving down was a bad idea.
Fires on you, Nora.
Sometimes when they're right upon you, just kill them with your spear.
Take cover from the Deathbringer. Nora, girl, look out.
It's taking a shot at me!
Stormbird! Stormbird! Firing on your platform!
Gotta get to another platform. Ugh.
Whew. Okay. Oh, I guess there's one more?
Incoming! Ah!
Oops. Guess I didn't make it. The end. Thankfully, the rest of the people managed to do it. Silence came in at the last moment, grabbed the thing, overrode Hades. Everybody lived happily ever after. Oh, man. That was just dragging a big ball of corruption in that.
Aloy! Aloy!
Hey, Ted.
Aloy!
Tab?
By all, Mother, you survived. I thought you were killed.
The others, are they...
No, wounded, but alive, mostly. The machines blasted through, then kept going. They marched on the spire, dragging that thing with them.
Take care of the others, Tab. I've gotta go.
Okay. Whew. Let's, Okay, no, can't. Just hoping for, you know, more supplies or something somewhere. Sounds of this I'm gonna have to put up with, you know.
Oh no.
Poor city. I hope Avad's gonna be okay.
Gotta press on.
This is very sad. I love this Sundom. You okay? Oh, thank goodness. Okay, supply crate. Let's see what we can craft. I doubt we can craft any of these. Yeah, no, we can't. But we do have in our inventory resource supply pack. Okay, not useful. Not useful. Not useful. Not useful. None of these are useful. None of that is useful. Nope. any of these gonna be anything useful? Nope. I'm out of room for Ridgewood. Okay. Oh, sorry. Inventory. Well, at least I have plenty of resources. And a ton of fast travel packs, so there's that. That's what you get from getting them from every merchant ever. Free sample box. Okay, well, that's stuff. But that does remind me I should build. Not that I use much in the way of these, but get them and then put my best arrows out. There's some allies up ahead.
For our people! For Meridian!
Yeah, for Avad. Jerk.
Not enough fight in this one.
Hey, I am on the lookout for everything health related. Don't judge me. I don't know how long this is gonna go. Are you guys okay? Oh man. You poor people. Aw.
Getting battered by this wind.
Oh, there's something. Sorry, soldiers. Those are not helpful items.
I can't spare the weight.
Okay. Let's go. Keep my items at max. Yes. Don't want to be caught an arrow short. Well, this is good. Corrupted scrapper. Okay, all these things are weak against fire. So let's get our fire arrows just gonna fight as far away as possible for the rest of this. You know, that makes sense. We are on survival duty. Thank goodness for this cove of surviving plants. Ah. You know, you can breathe just a little bit easier. Oh, but that reminds me. I have, let's see, leader strike, double shot, disarm, combat override. Looting down machines, no. 2 arrows. Or spear attacks. Let's go ahead and try. Let's try the 2 arrows. Probably just means I'm gonna go through arrows twice as quickly, but if that means I do twice as much damage to them. Be strong. Which one is that? Oh, freeze.
Got one.
Yeah, that one we don't need though.
Forget about traveling light.
Poor Carja's soldiers. Let's go ahead and switch back to that one. This is good. Look at all that health coming back. Whew. You can just breathe a little bit easier, you know? Go to the spire and stop Hades! Is that supposed to be an exclamation point after Hades? I mean, I get we really want to stop him. Okay. We'll just go over to this side to get some goodies. And this is very good. Very good. Even I'll call it here. Because hopefully I can pick up the rest, but I think that's frozen, yeah. And that I can't pick up. It's probably a rock. Oh!
It's begun. Hades is transmitting.
Oh, you better stop him. Go on. Uh-oh, biomass conversion. We need to stop that.
If Hades has started the signal, it must have gotten through the defenses.
That is
Aaron's vanguard. I have to get up there.
yes, you do. We're gonna do it. We're gonna stop Hades. Even though we have to just run, 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 run away.
Gotta keep going. Keep pushing.
Come.
Knew this wouldn't be easy. So no holding back.
That's okay. Ross trained you to be the very best. Like no one ever was. Oh. What's going on down
Aloy!
here?
It's Aloy! Well, you can see that.
Oh.
We thought you'd fallen at the ridge.
No, the ridge fell on me. Look, there isn't a lot of time left. I have to face Hades.
Not alone.
My fight. I can't ask you to come with me.
We were about to go over the top anyway, right? Right.
The metal devil must fall.
I
True
should
that.
stock up. Last chance.
I'm glad that that one had meat in it. Alright, can I make... Nope, still can't make any of them. That's okay. Rich meat and health. Okay, those are still full anyway. So we'll let it be. Let's go, team! And how do I do this? Okay, there's where I got to. Okay. Right. Come on, don't be dumb. See, like Varl can do it. I guess we actually should start by going down. Alright. Just kidding. This is the way we go. Whee!
Arrival of Entity has been anticipated. Entity will not halt transmission.
You do it, Aloy.
To contrary, calculations are precise. Presence of Entity has been accounted for.
Did you account for my buddies? Oh, Deathbringer.
An easy shot.
Let me get all my thank you marks.
Get ready for this.
Alright, I have to do a new way of doing this so I can... Okay, I see what I have to do now.
I've got you sighted.
I'll take you down.
It's hard to remember to notch the second arrow because that's a new thing for me. Oop! And I also keep thinking that I'm notching a second one, but it's not notched yet. I think that I reload faster than I actually do, essentially. I think this is still faster, so I'm just gonna do this.
Out of the way! Never seen so many machines.
Don't let them overrun us!
I should probably get the gun that's fallen off.
Time enough to beat the machines back.
Flee, 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 flee.
Prioritize entity.
This one's after me too.
Well, of course, everyone's after you.
Help me bring it down!
We got you.
Oh, there's a time limit. Oh,
Nice shooting!
oh,
If you can't rely on Asaram steel,
oh. That's bad. I mean, I think I can beat it in 8 minutes, maybe.
I've got you marked.
We've got time. Okay. Still got time.
Yeah, I mean, we got 8 minutes. That is enough time. I'm freaking out, but... I always freak out if there's a clock in a video game. Oh no, that's just a...
Aloy! They have fresh allies.
All of you, focus on the new machines!
I want to get that component removed. Yes.
With the time I've got left, I can do this.
Yep. Okay. That was fun while it lasted. Okay, you run. And now focus back on the Deathbringer. Oh, the gun. The gun. Focus on the gun.
Execute.
The demons turned on you, Aloy.
I can't back down now.
Obviously.
What's that?
The metal children have fallen.
That's right. Now we focus back on the death ring.
Time enough to beat the machines back.
For the sun.
Well, hello. And it is good to know that what I missed before, that there are these canisters. Oof. Yes.
With the time I've got left, I can do this.
Yeah. Make some arrows. Get the focus so that I know what
Execute.
Aloy, that blasted heap wants your blood.
Okay, here it comes.
Why does her aim get so... Is it because her arm's tired? Which, I mean, I know happens in actual archery. But, this is a video game. I'm not playing this for accuracy. Oh.
We've got time. Okay. Still got time.
Alright, that component's removed. Yeah, now we are in the very dregs of it. How come you can just follow me anywhere? Alright, that's the weak point. Oh. There's something shiny. Let me go ahead and get your other gun. You know what?
Execute.
Aloy! Beware of the Deathbringer!
Taking more than you to stop me. Ugh. Ugh.
You're out of ammo? Oh my goodness, just beat him up.
Ah!
What? How is it not dead? Now I'm getting freaked out because there's only a minute left.
Ugh.
We're gonna hit it with all the things.
Ugh. Ugh. That's it. My way's clear.
It's down! Time to do what you came for, Aloy.
Get stuck in the machine. Tired of these Deathbringers on this plane. Okay.
System threat imminent.
I'm
Yeah.
more than a threat.
Whoa. We are in the Matrix. Hey Hades, why? Oh, and there's Gaia. Oh, and by Gaia, I mean me.
Master Override armed. To activate, state name and rank.
Elizabeth Sobek.
Alpha Prime.
Master Override activated. Purging Extinction Protocol.
That's right. I'm glad Avad made it. Yay, you're friends! Yay! Yay! Now maybe he'll learn to love you for who you really are. Which really, there's not to you. All you cared about— Aw, Vaughn, you're a sweetie. All you care about is knowing where you came from, so— not sure you actually have a personality, but awesome. I'm happy. We won.
Okay, Gaia. Sorry about that. Where was I?
You were telling a story.
Right. Yeah, so, like I was saying, it was a children's electronics kit, but I'd hacked the wiring to an auto battery and solar PV. So the grass caught fire. And, so did a tall pine that had stood there, I don't know, maybe 100 years.
Query. You were how old?
6. My mother was home, thank God, so she called the fire department, and after, she took me out to the lawn and showed me the dead baby birds, because there were nests in the pine tree.
She's
Query.
going to Elizabeth's home
What
because...
did you feel?
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I remember yelling that I didn't care, and that's when my mother took my face in her hands and spoke.
Query. What did she say?
She said I had to care. She said, Elizabeth, being smart will count for nothing if you don't make the world better.
Oh, that's for
You
sure.
have to use your smarts to count for something. To serve life, not death.
Amen.
You often tell stories of your mother, but you are childless.
I never had time. Guess it was for the best.
Yeah.
If you had had a child, Elizabeth, what would you have wished for him or her?
I guess I would have wanted her to be curious. And willful, unstoppable, even. But with enough compassion to heal the world. Just a little bit.
That's nice. Aww.
Anyway, that's all I've got for now, Gaia. Time to tuck in.
I wish you a pleasant sleep, Elizabeth.
Thank you. I'll catch you tomorrow.
Well, that's sweet. I just realized Pharaoh's name is Pharaoh. Yeah, this is super biblical. And I mean, that's cool. You know, I have a lot of thoughts running around through my head now, and I think, I've recently volunteered to, produce, video game content for a blog, for Catholics. And so I think this is going to be my first article since I just finished it, about some of the moral message, and how, you know, Pharaoh gets it totally wrong, as pharaohs are prone to do, by making knowledge the enemy, because knowledge is just a tool. And, you know, this is something that more fundamentalist Christians, as well as people who want to attack Christianity, get confused on. They think that the tree of the knowledge that Adam and Eve eat is supposed to mean like technology or something like that. But really, it's the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. Is there really no music right now? Because this is eerie quiet. And that's what we see breaking apart here in this game, and never fully addressing it until kind of this moment at the end. You know, but so Pharaoh just wants to get rid of knowledge and return people to Eden, but you can't do that through sheer force of will, A. And B, it's still that knowledge of good and evil that he's using, but without a framework of good and evil. I mean, he himself does not seem to have any knowledge of good and evil. He seems to simply have knowledge. and it's Elizabeth Sobek who has more sense of a knowledge of good and evil, even though it's still, you know, vaguely defined because it's a video game and not, you know, meant to enforce a particular religion. Um, Nevertheless, she makes the excellent point at the end that knowledge has to serve life and not death. You know, is obtaining the knowledge of good and evil that made men mortal. Um, but God is life and God is love. So if we use our knowledge to build a culture of life, then we will become closer to God and grow in virtue and blah, 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 blah. And, you know, turning away from a culture of death, which is what we're currently living in. And that stinks, obviously. So, yeah, you know, it was fun. It was a good game. I don't like the lack of music, both in the game itself and in the ending credits. Like this should have music to it, surely. But you know, the play style was pretty good. You know, the story made more or less enough sense. Like I'm really not sure like how long this game actually is taking place in the future. Like how long Elizabeth Sobek and Aloy are separated. I got a little bit confused there. And I mean, they gave you what you needed to know, I think, in the course of the story. But I think they probably should have put a little bit more directly into the story and a little bit less in the extra data files to listen to. But that's just my preference. I don't know. I guess these big open world games are doing things differently now. So, yeah. Mm. I'm not sure. I think the reason I'm feeling a little flat about this is the oversell. Like everybody is just like, oh, this is the best game and blah blah blah. I mean, it was totally good. I enjoyed it. And then also like I feel like I didn't learn a lesson I didn't already know, which I mean, I guess that's not a fair assessment because most games and entertainment ideally are reinforcing lessons and virtues that you already know, right? Because you've learned them from your parents, from your religion, from your schools. Sadly, I'm not always sure that's happening nowadays, but that might just be a pessimistic, cynical side of me. But I think games do get the most effect when they teach those lessons by really drawing you into the story. And the story that I was most engaged in was a story of Avad and Aaron and what was going on with the Sundom. I never was that attached to Aloy, and I don't know if it's just me or if other people also had the same reaction, like, oh, okay, that's... She wants to figure out where she came from and who her mom was. Okay. Cool. And I don't know why this time that didn't grab me. Certainly, I mean, a child trying to find their real parents is the basic of mythological stories. And so certainly a great plotline. So I don't know why it didn't particularly grab me here. I don't know if it's just because I wanted a different kind of game. I don't know if it was just because Aloy didn't seem to have a lot of other motivations. Which, I mean, I guess, like, the young heroes don't usually. I don't know. I'm gonna have to ponder, that, like, how, try and find a really good example of a story that has the same premise that I really love, and what differed between that and this. It might have been the matter of the stakes. Like, here the stakes were way too high for me to care about her little emotions, which is, like, kind of what happens in, like, the Hunger Games series as well. Like, I don't like Katniss. And maybe it's just because there's so much else going on that I'm like, okay, I don't care. I'm gonna skip this and see if there's more, or if we can wrap it here. Oh, I guess there's a little bit more. Don't touch it. Don't touch it! Does that mean it didn't work? Or is that like the Hades failsafe device? Thankfully, Silence saw it. Oh! Oh!
Hello, old friend. Remember me? We've still so much to discuss. So much you never revealed. Your masters, for example. The ones who sent the signal that woke you. Well, let's begin.
I like the imagery there at the end. The spider scorpion thing. I'm not entirely sure what just happened though. Which I'm not a fan of at the end of games. I like games to be wrapped up. But knowledge does have its uses. I don't know, I just assume that his designer either made a flaw in Hades, or, something triggered it. Anyway, is that it? Is this it? Can I stop now? If so, bye.